Hey guys, tonight I'm gonna make a pizza, but I'm making it completely from scratch, and I thought I'd show you my favorite kind of pizza. It involves a tea biscuit crust, so I need flour, sugar, baking powder, salt, butter, and milk to make my crust. I'll start with that, and then I'll carry on from there afterwards. So first thing I need is 2 cups of flour. Maybe a little small. So there's 1 cup. Not worried about getting it on the counter because I'm going to need to put some on there anyways when I roll up my crust. Two cups of flour. Leave that one out. Sugar, I need 2 teaspoons of that. Or sorry, 2 tablespoons. One. 2 tablespoons of sugar. I need 1 teaspoon of salt. And 4 teaspoons of baking powder. One, 2, 3, 4. So I'll mix that all up and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay? Okay, so the next thing I did was I cut up half a cup of butter, and it's got to be cold butter. I'm just going to drop that in there, and then I'll start cutting it in. I wish I had a butter thing to do this with, but fork will do. So it's just basically, you want to cut your butter into the dry ingredients until you get kind of a, well, I'll show you whenever I'm done cutting it all in. The type of crust I'm making is actually tea biscuit. It's well, it's the same recipe I would use to make tea biscuits, but I use it for a pizza crust, and you get a real flaky and excellent crust. So I'll keep cutting this in because it's going to take me a while, and I'll show you what kind of texture you kind of want whenever you are done. Okay? Okay, so most of my butter's cut in. You can see it's kind of a chunky, flaky, dry ingredient mix now, with the butter added in there. There's no big chunks of butter, so that's good. The next step will be to add the milk. So I'll do that. It's 1 cup of milk, and then I'll start kneading my dough out. Okay, so when you're ready to put your milk in, oops, sorry, you want to start stirring it in pretty quickly so that it to combine all your ingredients good. and get everything nice and thick. But if you take too much time, then it'll get too thick on you and you won't get the right consistency. Just trying to get the ingredients at the bottom that aren't mixing in. Okay, so now that my milk is all mixed in there, my dough is ready to start kneading. You don't have to knead it a whole lot. Just enough to get it packed, kneaded together, and packed down. Make a mess of flour, of course. Get my dough out of the pot. Just knead it like 8 or 9 times, just a little bit. There, one more time and that should be good. So now I'll grab my rolling pin. And I'll roll this out. Nice and flat and round, about the size of my pizza tray, which happens to be right here. Probably even put it right in there and roll it out, but then it won't get as flat as I want it. Careful not to have it stick too much to my rolling pin. And not to have it too thick in any one spot. I'm not a master chef. I'm just a decent chef when I want to be. The key word there is when I want to be. If I don't feel like cooking, then I'm ordering out. But I really wanted a pizza and I didn't feel like paying for one, so making one. Okay, so there's most of my rough shape. I'll get in the pan to finish roughening it out to the pan size, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty. In the meantime, I'll turn on the oven as well to 425, 450. That's what you need for the crust, anyways. Okay. Okay, so there's my pizza crust. I got shredded cheese, pepperoni, bacon bits. It's about 90% pre-cooked bacon. And then it'll finish cooking in the oven. And this is actually Primo. Hold on, I'll get the other bottle for you for a second. Primo spaghetti squeeze. This one's hot and spicy. I can't remember what this one is, but we'll use the old bottle first. And since I live alone, the rest of the pound of bacon is getting cooked up now so that it doesn't waste, because by the time I need bacon again, well, it'll go to waste. So we're just going to pour on some spaghetti sauce here, or pizza sauce. big old spoon to spread her around. Probably put a little bit more on. Make it nice and saucy. And I'm not going to complain because I'm the one who's making it. And probably the only one who's eating it. Okay, so there's my spaghetti sauce, my pepperoni. I don't put vegetables on my pizza. You can if you want, but I'm not a very big vegetable eater to begin with. And a lot of them I can't actually eat, especially raw vegetables. So, yeah. I like my meat anyways. So I'll finish putting my pepperoni on, my bacon, my cheese, and I'll show you the pizza before I put it in the oven. So before I put the cheese on, you can see my pizza is completely covered with pepperoni. I love my pepperoni and bacon bits. And I got quite a bit of cheese, so I'll spread it on pretty thick. If you're going to make a pizza, may as well add on the thick cheese. As you can see, I'm just using shredded marble cheese. I don't really have any other cheese here other than that, so marble cheese it is, and I like my marble cheese. It's all about preference. Do what you like. Just kind of even it out a little bit. Make sure nothing's really hanging over the sides. Could have even sliced up some more. And just for toppers, we'll add on a couple more slices of pepperoni. And your pizza is ready for the oven. And a couple slices for Joelle. And a couple slices for Loki. Loki's my cat, by the way. She's ready. That looks yummy. Give it a few minutes to cool after I slice her up. And then we're gonna have some pizza. Pizza! Pizza! I love my pizza. I almost live off of it. Cool, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed me making a pizza. Like I said, I'm no master chef, but I can cook when I choose to. And I'm gonna enjoy my dinner. So see you later, suckers. Just one final note, you can see I got a real nice doughy crust. It's a little thick and good. Grab myself a couple slices. And the leftovers that fell off the side. That's gonna be good. Bacon and pepperoni pizza. Yummy.